What's up guys, it is Starflorge here. Today I'm bringing you the brand new video. It's the 1000 sub specials answers edition where I'll be answering your questions that you posted in my last video. If you guys can share my channel to all of your friends, some people have said I'm bringing Dragon Age back, go show them my videos. It would be a great help to get this channel up, and it would just be a big help to me to grow this channel in the way we all want to. Now, just before we get into this, I wanted to do a subscriber of the week. Now, I couldn't narrow it down into just one subscriber, and so I'm going to put a list of you up here all over the screen of guys that I think have just been on fire with comments, and also that have been on fire in the past. There have been so many of you. Pretty much every single one of you I wish I could just have as a subscriber of the week, but these are some of the main guys that have been through in my channel, and I just want a big shout out to them because they have been awesome and been with me for ages and just on fire in the comment section. But anyway, let's get into the Q&A. So first, we're starting off with Austin Blaze, and your first one is, will you be posting videos about Mass Effect Andromeda when it is finally released? I do not know. I'm waiting to see all of the trailers. Basically, I haven't played any of the Mass Effects yet. I played one, I think, for a little bit though, and I'm not sure. It depends what it looks like. I'll keep watching the trailers and then make my mind up, but maybe. It's definitely maybe. And then Q2 is, what is your favorite Dragon Age build you've done so far? Now that has to be my most recent Necromancer one, the Insane CC build, and the reason is because before this I was making a lot of Rift Mage builds, and I really loved Rift Mage. As many of you will know, I originally started off as having Necromancer as my best class, then I went to the Rift Mage, but this brought me back to Necromancer. It is one of the funnest builds I think I have ever made, personally for me. So yeah, that is definitely my favorite build so far. Next, we're moving on to War Mage Ragnar. Thank you for the congrats. You did say we would be here, and we are. But first, your question is, what other games do you have in mind for your channel aside from Rocket League? Now, there are a few questions like this, but the general answer is gonna be basically games that I already play. I already played Rocket League, and it's a game that I just wanted to make videos on, and there are a few other games such as Hearthstone and World of Warcraft that I'd like to bring out in the future, but I'm not sure just yet. But there will be more games in the future for sure, because I definitely want to do that. Then we're moving on to Nanda Dewey, whose question is, please can you make a powerful damage and how to do it in Warrior, please? Now, I have done that in my most recent Whirlwind Warrior build. That should probably be the highest damaging Warrior build out there. The only other time you can deal high damage is through the Champion Warrior, but that takes hours. So yeah, my Whirlwind Warrior should have done that for you. Hope you've seen it and enjoyed that video. Next, we're moving on to Mr. Gaming Works. Thank you for the congrats, and I'm so glad that you could come on this journey. So Q1, would you consider playing with subs? Definitely I would. It's been something I've wanted to do for a really long time. It's something that I wanted to do with Dragon Age multiplayer. However, I never really got into the multiplayer of Dragon Age this time around anyway. Maybe in the next one, but yeah, it's definitely something I want to do, and that's partly why I started doing Rocket League, because it is awesome for being able to play with subs. Q2 is, why did you start YouTube? Now, many of you may have seen my very first video, which is, I believe, one of my highest viewed videos, which is the Necromancer, I believe, highest mage damage, kind of like an exploit, where I found out how to get a free walking bomb, and from there basically lots of people gained interest, and then I just kept getting out builds that people were still interested in, and basically it was just really fun for me. It was a game I already played, it's a game I loved making builds for, and that's mainly why I've done it. So yeah, hope that's a good answer for your question. Now we're going on to a Big Hence. Thank you for your congrats. It is awesome to see your comment saying that I'm slowly reviving the community. That is something that I never thought I'd be able to do, and especially as such a small channel, it's awesome to see that I'm doing something like this. But your question is basically, why am I making my videos? Is it because of a personal reason, showing something unique, something people may have not discovered, or am I like the Robin Hood of Dragon Age and just want to help people become better better at the game. Lol. But anyway, it is a bit of both. I do love making them just for fun and my own personal reasons. I just like making these builds, and then also I just like showing everyone my builds, showing what they are so people can use them. And then there's the bit where I go into explanation and so on and so on, so people that are kind of new to the game or even experienced in the game that have been more on the lore side, that don't really do the combat, can understand how certain combat mechanics work on that. So yeah, it's a bit of both. I love showing off my builds, giving them to people, and also helping people get better at the game. Next, we are on to Mr. Holdout. It's awesome to have you here on the channel. I know you're new. Thank you for the cheers. And your first question is, would you consider posting a video that outlines the best armor, weapon schematics, and all of those things and crafting materials in the game? Now, this is something I've wanted to do. I did do a video, I think, kind of on this about the best weapon for a certain class, and it's basically very hard because different builds require different stats and so on and so on. But this is something I really want to do, and with your help, yes, this might be possible. So put a comment below. We'll see some way to get in touch so we can start getting this research done, because I don't really have the time to do all of this research. So it would be awesome to have your help on a project like this. Your second question is, do you like anime, and if so, could you discuss some of your favorite series? Well, if Pokemon counts as anime, then yes, I guess I do like it. I loved Pokemon back in the day, but now I don't really watch much TV. I only watch series like Vikings and Game of Thrones, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, not too much TV in my life, only a few things. But yeah, not much anime. Next, we're going on to the notorious biggie. Question 1 is, where do you live? And that is the UK. Number 2 is, how old are you? And that is 19 this year. And number 3 is, will you play any other games? Now, I have said I will play other games, but obviously the main reason for that is just time. Soon I'm going back to uni, so like videos are going to start going down again. I'm not going to have as many out, because it's just time. I have a lot to do, and I'm not full-time YouTuber, so I can't just spend every hour doing YouTube. So yeah, I will play other games, but it's just when and how I can do it, especially revolving around time and education and so on. Next, we're going on to Jerome Sears, and your question is, can you make a kind of melee archer that is ranged in some way? Kind of strange, but yeah, I think I've done this already in the best rogue build, Artificer, where I've got the leaping shot. However, I don't use many stealth moves because leaping shot gets you into stealth anyway. But hopefully that build does it for you. If not, I can look into it, making a more stealthy build. I'll have a look at that. But yeah, hopefully that build does it for you, and I'll put a link in the description below. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A for the 1,000 subs. Thank you for everyone who has commented and asked a question before. Thank you to everyone that is currently subscribed and viewing all of my videos. I hope you guys are having a great day. Leave a like, comment below, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.